Trouble in Nigerian government as crisis hits government houses. From Makurdi to Akure, Abakaliki, Asaba, Umuahia, and even Abuja, COVID-19 appear to be hitting hard at government officials, their spouses, and their children. Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State is the latest of such high-profile officials to test positive for the virus. His status was revealed yesterday and he has since proceeded on self-isolation. But the situation is more scary at the government house, Makurdi, where Governor Daniel Otom's wife, her son, the secretary to the state government, the governor's chief of staff, the state head of service, and about 30 other officials and aides are infected. Governor Ifeanyi Okonwa of Delta State, his wife, and their daughters remain in self-isolation, as in Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State. Mr. Noel Donjo, the chief of staff to the Plateau State governor, is also in an isolation center after testing positive. However, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State, who had been in self-isolation after testing positive, has now recovered and tested negative. Governor Nasir El-Rufai, Kaduna, Sheyi Makinde, Oyo, and Bala Mohammed, Bauchi, had at different times contracted the virus before they got healed. But President Muhammad Buhari's first chief of staff, Malam Abakyari, was not that lucky. He died of complications arising from COVID-19 on April 18. There are also speculations that Malam Babangana Wakil, the chief of staff to the Borno State governor, who died on July 1st, might have contracted the virus. Confirming the health status of Governor Umahi yesterday, Ebonyi State Commissioner of Information, Uchenna Oji, said his principal was asymptomatic and has since isolated himself in line with Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) protocols. The governor handed over the running of the state to his deputy, Kelechi Igwe, to take over the frontline coordination of our fight against COVID-19 pandemic to protect our people from the scourge of the virus. Umahi said some of his close aides similarly tested positive for the virus after undertaking the test. He did not reveal the identities of those who tested positive. The governor appealed to residents in the state to take preventive measures. He added that he was working from home and would conduct all meetings virtually. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, see, that is just the truth of the matter. Let us apply every preventive measures. Let us try our possible best to prevent ourselves from this virus. Yes, this virus is real and confirmed. It is real. There is no doubt about it. We need to prevent ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. We need to be ourselves. Do you understand? We must not say what people are saying outside. People saying that it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. To me, I'll tell you that they are illiterate, because it's only an illiterate person that will be saying such a thing. Okay, are you different from these people that have been infected? Are you different? Are you not the same human beings? And besides, even the people that are being infected in the government house, they are even more careful than you. that you that is not living a high profile life. They themselves, they are living in an hygienic apartment. They eat with hygienic plates and all of that, yet they get themselves infected. Well, I would say that it's God that has been by your side, because despite the environment you find yourself, despite the kind of food that you eat, yet you are still saved from getting infected. It's been God anyway. You understand? All right. But then, as God is trying to save you, you equally need to save yourself. You need to save yourself, because if you don't save yourself, my brother, I tell you this, you will surely fall a victim. So why don't you save yourself that trouble? Why don't you save yourself that pain and get yourself prevented? Get yourself saved. Avoid anything that will make you get infected. You understand? Okay, look at the government officials. Look at the many of them that are getting infected. We are not different from them. You are not different from them, and they are even more careful than you. They are even more careful than you. Yet they are infected. So what are you to say about that? So let us not follow that trend. Let us not follow that saying. Let us not follow those people that are saying those words of lies, that it's not true. Please, it is true. It is true. Do you understand? It's God that has been saving you. It's God that has been keeping you. Understand? All right. So as for those in the government house, I will tell you this, that you are getting infected. Well, I won't say that it's your fault, but I'll just say that you people should walk out your path. Walk your path straight. That is to let you know that God is not asleep. Have you asked yourself, why is it that it is happening to us and not the common Nigerians? Have you asked yourself that questions? Have you asked yourself those questions? No. That is to tell you that God is really watching. He's watching those that are truly doing, that are truly working for Him. Those that are actually doing things that He really appreciates. So, are you a state governor or a senator that has not been doing what is expected of God? Are you a state governor whose path has not been straight all the while? This is an opportunity for you to get yourself reconstructed. Do you understand? It's an opportunity for you. So you have to change. You have to change. You have to change your ways, your paths, your style, your things. You have to change them all. You understand? You have to change. Because God is not asleep. God is watching. He's watching you. You understand? Right? So, my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning this news may be, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.